Konnichiwa, internet gamers and viewers. It is I, Musashi X, and welcome to another episode of Trials, the demo show where I'm showcasing, demos of various upcoming games and giving you gamers a glimpse of what's to come, you know? And today's episode we'll be looking at Megaman 11, which is actually coming out on October 2nd, next month at the time of this video. Or in this case, a few weeks. So, yeah, I'm just showing the option screen. And yeah, you can change the voice language, which I'm leaving it to English. So yeah, let's start new game. And yeah, it's giving you 3 of the 4 difficulty levels, newcomer being easy, while superhero being the hardest. And each of them describes how the difficulty is going to be set up. In this case, normal it says here, for dedicated Blue Bomber fans who love a real challenge. And, well, I played every single classic Mega Man game, well, except for the handheld versions. But, yeah, let's get to it. View explanation of the double gear system. Yes, we will. Now, the first thing that's being shown here is the speed gear, which slows down time, while the power gear gives you a more powerful version of your Buster Shot or whatever special weapon you're using. And what happens is that if you let the gauge go down to maximum, what will happen is that it's going to overheat, and when that happens, you won't be able to use any gear until it cools down. So yeah, the demo is already showing it. You could actually manually try it if you like, but we'll skip that. Next thing I'm going to show you is the double gear technique, which only happens if you're down to just really low HP, and you press both the L and R1 buttons at the same time to unleash both gears simultaneously. And what it does is that not only are you automatically using power gear, but your movement speed is also doubled as well. Or at least I think it did double. Yeah, I think it only raises the speed level just slightly. But anyway, let's go on with the game. And we're going to take on the only robot master that is available in the demo, which is Blackman. Yep, still having that familiar robot introduction music. Oh wow, the graphics look really nice. Not to mention, I do like the somewhat cell shading in Mega Man himself. But yes, as you notice, that the entire game is 2.5D, meaning backgrounds and foregrounds will have 3D textures. Well, I wouldn't say sprites, but models and backgrounds and foregrounds will have 3D textures, but the gameplay will stay strictly into 2D. Kind of like in Mega Man X8. And yeah, what you saw there is like a random item generator that you have to make sure you know which item you're getting. Yeah, I probably should have used the speed gear in that one. But as you saw just in time, I actually got the E-Tank. And of course, E-Tanks, that fills up your HP completely. Weapon tank, fills up your weapons, obviously. The mystery tank from Mega Man 5, I should say, and onwards. This one fills up both your energy and weapon gauges, and it also says here that if all gauges are full, it changes all weaker enemies into 1-ups, which is very useful if you want to go for a live grind. Although you can only carry up to 9 lives. And yeah, you'll also see like bolts below the lives, which is basically a currency for like the parts that you equip on Megaman, similarly to Megaman 7 through 10. Well, make that 7, 9, and 10, because the bolt system in Megaman 8 is much different. Yeah, you can see the bolt there, but since there's no shop yet in this demo, then we'll just ignore that. And yeah, you also see in the saw in the pause menu, there's also the option to summon Eddie that gives you random items. And there's also the option to summon Beat, which or rather, I think Beat is more passive, much like in Mega Man 7 through 10, in which if you fall down a pit, Beat will actually help you escape a pit, depending on how many Beat summons you have in stock. And yeah, and what you just saw there is that I perform a charge shot while on a still defending Metal. Yeah, Metals will always be the common Mega Man trope. However, what I did is that I fired a charge shot on it while it's still defending, and what I did is I guard break it, which in Mega Man X8 you also get to do the same thing. You guard when there's some enemies that you can that can guard your attacks. You could also guard break it with a charge shot. And yeah, this sub boss here, it'll randomly drop its body parts to like random locations, or rather random areas of the arena. And this is where the speed gear comes into play. Yeah, because this time around Mega Man is not fast enough to dodge some attacks, so you gotta know when to use the speed gear. Oops, mistimed that. Oh, and I just okay, maybe I didn't overheat that, or maybe I did, I don't know. Yep, that takes care of that mid-boss. Yeah, I'm just shooting that enemy away. And yeah, what that gear does is that while in gear mode, or if your gears are being cooled down, what it does is that it helps further cool down your usage of your gear. And yeah, as you noticed during the demonstration, both the power and speed gear, they use the same gauge. So yeah, just be careful on using a gear. Well, better use it here. Yep, didn't mean to do that. Yep, I'm making sure that enemy falls down to the pit because, well, I don't want to take the chance of jumping over it. And yeah, there's conveyor belts with enemies and pits on both sides. And yeah, I can see some enemies trying to make a beeline for me. Uh-oh! That's a random pickup generator. Okay, that's not cool. I actually hit that opponent, that enemy first. And yeah, for anybody who's planning to play this demo, well, if you needed to grind for something, there's actually one of the good spots to grind for items and whatever. Yeah, make a jump there. Whoa! Oh! Oh no! Shoot. I was actually gunning for another E-tank. Yeah, it's kind of amazing now that in this game you could actually pick up E-tanks from enemies now, assuming if you're able to catch it in time via the the random item generator. Oh! Oops. Okay, I'll have to remember to do a charge shot on that. So yeah, knockback. Definitely not good. And seeing as how actually, if you saw on the pause menu, you saw there's like manual and auto parts. I'm pretty sure at least I can make a guess right now that it's one of the manual parts that you can get would be something to decrease knockback, which I know that in Megaman 8, yeah, there is an item for that. And I assume that that Mega Man and Base actually has that too. At least that's my guess. But the thing is, I haven't played Mega Man and Base for so long. And yeah, speaking of Mega Man and Base, I'm going on a random tangent here, but really, Capcom, why are you leaving out Mega Man and Base out of the Mega Man Legacy Collection? I mean, okay, I understand it's hard. And yes, I understand the fact that that the GBA version of it is out here in the US, but if if you're not giving a reason, I mean, come on, Capcom, it's not like you're lazy or anything to make a quick translation of it. I mean, it should be made easier now for you to actually make a good translation of the game, because there have been some people that made fan translations of the SNES version of Mega Man and Base. And yeah, hopefully Capcom will listen to the fans and give us an HD re-release of Mega Man and Base console version and not the screen crunched version. But yeah, I got killed right here. Not this time, buddy. Anyway, make a jump here. And it's this guy again. And just like, oh, that's not fair. Yeah, it really took a chunk of HP out of me. Yep, gotta make it safe. No need to be overzealous. Oh, huh. Nearly got hurt there. Oh, come on. Oh man, I'm down to like 1/4 HP left, and oh, I could see the extra life, the HP recovery item, but what's underneath that 1-up? Oh! An evil Eddie. Yep, I'm not gonna let him get away with that extra life because, well, I obviously need that item. Oh, oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that evil Eddie does respawn. Whoa. Oh wow, you can actually influence Megaman's slide. And yeah, that's the other thing I neglect to mention, folks. That it's finally great to see Megaman finally got his charge shot and slide back. Because the reason why the charge shot and slide were removed in Mega Man 10 is because they said that Capcom wanted to give some good nostalgia back to the fans by removing it and having the feel of playing Mega Man 2 again, which is another great game, by the way. And don't get me wrong, I love Mega Man 2, 9, and 10, but having to remove these features in Mega Man not 9 and 10 is actually a jerk move in Capcom's part, to be honest. And yeah, okay, the Crusher is back again, or rather Grinder. Yep, don't want to be grind to Mega Scrap. And yeah, time to use time to use the speed gear on this one, cause I do need that E-tank. Jump, and yes. Speed gear. And yeah, I picked up that gear to further cool down my my gear, cause I need it. Like right now. And yeah, more conveyor belts and more oh! Okay, that's not good. Oh, it jumps off screen. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if it jumps away with your item, then yeah, you're very much out of luck. But as you noticed earlier, it did respawn the moment I climbed back down. But one thing I did not test out is whether or not the item comes back with you, which I can definitely assume it doesn't. And yeah, I would try to grind for like 1-up or an E-tank or another E-tank if I need one. And yeah, the grinder is back. And jump. Alright, wait for the block to go down. Slide here. Okay, now to make sure that that gauge cools down, because I'm gonna need that block on the center field to drop down, because there we go. Yep, just thought about that on the fly, folks. Speed gear. And yeah, this stage has been dragging on for quite a while, folks. Yeah, I don't want to advance forward until I get rid of these enemies. And making sure no block falls down on me. And yeah, it's kind of cool though that you can see in the background the sky is darkening the further I advance, or the further I climb, I should say. Yep, don't want to deal with you. I could still see that. I could still see that evil Eddie down there. Or up there, I should say. Oh, no, 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 no! Nope, need that HP, need that HP, and... Yep, you're dead. Alright, the coast is all clear now. Entering the Wily door. And yes, yep, that right there is a checkpoint. So yeah, it's time to take on Blockman.
Solid job getting here. You're a few bricks short of a load. Take this. No water fighting. Time to splat things up.
Up! Overdrive! Whoa! Whoa! Nearly got hit there. Yeah, because I really wanted to press the options button to use that E-tank. Oh man, I'm still overheated. Oh, come on! Nope, need that E-tank. Need to live. Need to live! Stay still. Want to hit your core. Alright, now to finish you. Gotcha! Alright. Well, that's it. Takes care of Blockman. And I get his powers. Alright, this actually a cool weapon get screen. Oh! Nice. You got a new weapon. Block Dropper. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, that's the other thing about the power gear is that if you're using a special weapon, you're using a using an enhanced version of it. I don't think it takes up that much weapon energy either. It still takes up the same amount of weapon energy depending on the weapon itself. But yeah, that's one thing I did not exhibit. I should have demonstrated the enhanced versions of the special weapons that I have in this demo. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the demo, folks. Thank you for playing. Yeah, you're very welcome, Capcom. Now, please bring both Megaman and Base and Megaman X Command Mission in HD. There's a lot of people that still haven't played that game, much less know about it, especially when it comes to current generation of gamers. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck with just what you have. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the demo of Mega Man 11. Yeah, sorry for messing up, falling down in that pit. That was embarrassing on my part. And yeah, Mega Man 11. It comes out October 2nd. Next month, actually, at the time of this video. And hey, if you'd like to play the demo yourself, well, it's already available for download. So yeah, feel free to try it out. It's actually a really cool demo. Yeah, and I really can't wait for it. I will, and once I got the game, I'm not going to review this immediately. Instead, I'll just wait until it's time for me to do another marathon, because the first Mega Man marathon I did was the X series, and yeah, if you haven't watched the X series marathon yet, feel free to do so. I do have a playlist on my channel, or playlist on this channel, I should say. Yeah, it's hard for me to actually talk and play at the same time. I'm still not used to doing live commentary, so yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, hope you like this demo, and hey, if you like this demo, I have other videos to share with you folks. Feel free to check out any of my videos in this channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell to get some notifications of any new videos that I may be uploading. And don't forget to like and follow me on Facebook as well. The link will be in the description below. So yeah, this concludes another episode of Trials, and if you like this video, well, like I said, subscribe, follow me on Facebook. Until then, this has been Musashi X, and I bid you all farewell, take care, and stay tuned.